I feel like we're off to a pretty good start in spring. We have a lot of kids that, didn't get an opportunity to play last year, whether it was they're redshirted or injury-wise, and you can tell them coming out right now, they really want to compete, and they want to get back on the field. Kids that have played last year, older kids, then even the young kids, the freshmen, they didn't get a chance to play last year, and, they're trying to work the older kids for some playing time right now. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what we run offensively, defensively, some guys, don't grasp the whole concept of it, and maybe their time is not to be on the field, their freshman year, their sophomore year, but, for special teams wise, a lot of it's predicated on effort. If they give effort, they hate to lose, and they compete every play, then they're going to have a chance on special teams. So, you may not see them as a household name, that first year, second year as an offense or defensive starter, but, for our special teams, they can be a very big part of it. Yeah, with our special teams, we don't want to be average. And if we're average, then we're just kind of going through the motions. But we want to be game changers out there. You saw it against a couple teams last year. Davenport, we have a big kick return to win the game. A couple other games that we have some block kicks. A couple, and we had multiple block kicks. And, that changes the course of the game. And, if we can get a couple of those every game and eliminate, what they're doing against us on special teams, then we're going to give ourselves a great chance to win out there. What I always tell our guys, the first meeting of the year in the fall is, everybody's going to have a good scheme. Everybody's going to have a block punt, to protect the punt, kick return that's supposed to go for a touchdown, kickoff that's supposed to, not give them a touchdown, anything like that. But what separates us has got to be effort and the competitiveness of our kids. And if they're a better competitor than the guy across the ball from them, guess what? We're going to be pretty good on special teams, and that's what our kids just got to learn. They got to keep getting better at competing at every single play out there. So our goal right now for spring in special teams, a lot of it is not too much of scheme-wise. It's trying to figure out the kids that we exactly want, on the field. When it comes to crunch time in the fourth quarter, who can we rely on to go block a punt? Who can we rely on to protect the punter? Who do we want, being on our kickoff to pin them inside the 20, those types of things. And if we have a good, 15 to 25 kids, that we think are pretty good competitors and pretty good on special teams, I think we had a good spring then.